We're here for more dashing. We're going to be doing demon grinding, and that'll be the full focal point of the stream. And yes, the stream title alludes to what level we'll be playing, at least to start things off. I did a practice run of it. It should be pretty manageable. The beginning is a little tricky. There's a couple tricky parts. Aside from that, we'll start with a practice run. But in any case, let's get right into it, shall we? I think we shall. Yippee pals, I am JoeDan54, and let's get dashing. No time to waste. Open those chests, start that smackro, get rocking and rolling. Alright. Alright, let's get into it. So, yes, the name of the level that we'll be playing today, to start things off, is Five Nights Palapo by Palapo. The beginning of this level is very weird. You think that's a spike, it's not. And then we go into a duel. The fuck? How did I die there? Wait, can I just hold after this? Yes, okay, that makes it way easier. And then this ship part where the beginning is awkward, but after that it's pretty easy. This wave part's easy. Then we have the weird transition into this really awkward ball part with a bunch of rapid speed transitions. I couldn't mute in time, I'm sorry. And I didn't space out those UFO clicks enough. Oh, Jesus. I remember being able to pretty consistently do 3 clicks at that UFO part and not die, so very curious what's up there. I hope it wasn't checkpoint shenanigans. There we go. And then it's pretty easy from here, but you have to remember to go up because there's an invisible wall. And that's the level. Okay. I think I need to practice that UFO part a little more. There might be a better click pattern hiding in here somewhere. Okay, maybe not. Wait, doubles? That might work better. Probably not. Okay. Well, in any case, let's play from 0. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just randomly die there, too. I went down too early? That transition looks funny, too, because you get to see, like, both ships spazzing out. Because the end dual portal is a fair bit later. Can't believe I didn't die there. Oh, shit. Fell for it again, award. Oh my god. The beginning of this level is a pretty big filter. Once you get past that ship transition, you can get pretty far. It's very much a choke point level. I can only imagine what the UFO is going to do to me. Almost. I actually got past the first jump. Don't choke. Okay. Come on. Up. We did it. Nice. Ezel. I'm not changing the stream title. Okay. Well, that was a much better experience than the most recent demon level I beat before this. Let's see. What is next? On my list, there's like a bunch of levels I've never heard of after this. The next one is Final Stage, not to be confused with The Final Stage by Sir Punj, which is a level I've already beaten. This one is Final Stage by Rab2T, now called Rabbitical. And it's a medium demon. Let's see. Alright, let's get in there. Never seen this level before. I get the feeling there's going to be a lot of fakes. Yep. Sometimes you can just tell from the decoration style. They do seem to be fairly readable. Oh my god. I say that as I get completely owned by one of them. What the? Huh? Can someone explain what happened there just now? I just fucking died in that transition. Not even a transition. Just the orb pad spam. What the fuck was that? So I guess that's a wall I have to get through, is not to just randomly die in an auto part. Welcome back, Aftershock. Oh, and there's a bunch of them. Great. Oh, okay. Alright. This duel kind of reminds me of... It's like a cross between the Windy Landscape duel and, like, the Death Moon Cube duel. No, don't jump there. Oh, okay. Oh, gotta do 2 jumps there. Okay. Okay. So they're asymmetric. The asymmetric parts, you can really just completely focus on one or the other the entire time. Okay. Do I not need to click there? I don't, okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, what the hell do I do there? Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay, I was gonna say, there are no H blocks in this update, so... I think jumping there just kills me. I have to jump way earlier. Like there. Oh, and then I have to hold. Okay. Understood. Interesting. Very oh, I got owned. Whoa! We're getting trolled today. Oh my god. It's that part in Geometrical Dominator. I'm getting destroyed. Wait, what do you even do here? Oh, you keep jumping. Actual troll level ending. Oh. The spikes are safe to land on there. That's so funny. The surprises never end. Oh, I see those. Yeah, okay. The Z just falls. Amazing. Okay, so let's do some runs. Putting a memory part like that at the end is diabolical. Right. Don't jump any more than you have to. Life lesson being taught in Geometry Dash. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Really have to hammer this into my head. So there's been some pretty major Geometry Dash news recently, in that two legends of the game who were around when this level was around, as was I, are coming back. Most notably, a player who was, at one point, the best creator of all time, and a player who was, at one point, the best player of all time. Well, maybe not the best player of all time, but the best player for his time when he was at his peak. Funny Game is coming back with a new level, and it's very much his style. It reminds me of Horizon a little bit. And Zobros is coming back, who at one point was my favorite player. I don't really have a favorite player anymore in Geometry Dash, because I feel like that's kind of parasocial. And just in general, there are a lot of players that I really like, and I don't really pick favorites with them. But Zobros was always someone I looked up to a lot for being a very talented player and creator at the same time. And, like, unlike a lot of other creators who... unlike a lot of other unlike a lot of other people who are both amazing players and creators, which there's not very many of, every single one of his levels looks like it could have been made by a different person, but it wasn't. Granted, not all of them are solo levels. I need to remember to actually jump off that. Like, you know, obviously Swing Squad was a 4-man collab. In Forsaken Neon, it was actually Triaxis that did the decoration, and Zobros that did the gameplay. With Ado, it was Etzer that did the decoration, while Zobros made the gameplay. And I think there was some decoration collab in Love Baba as well. But it didn't have anything to do with... it didn't have anything to do with Crazy making the monsters. That was just a joke. Oh. I'm surprised I didn't know that was there. I guess I had never actually not fallen for it. It's there that you actually want to fall for it. I'm falling for that shit. Fuck doing my own research. I'ma start believing things. Okay, so that was 69 to 100. Very nice. Oh! I think I'm jumping too early there. Definitely jumping too early there. I think a big moral of the story for my experience with Theory of Firepower is don't rely on practice from a previous day. Always do a practice run of the level before actually getting into it that day. Otherwise, you'll be solely relying on muscle memory from previous days, which can be unreliable. And that's not to discount the sleep buff, but you need to supplement the sleep buff with current practice as well. You need both. You can't just rely entirely on sleep to help you play better. You can't you know, skimp out on either quality. You gotta get both. You gotta get current practice and past practice with sleep. You gotta get both. Otherwise, you will not be a happy dasher. I guess I didn't start holding soon enough? I don't know how I lost control of my ships there. I guess that's a dual ship moment. Where they fall a little faster in dual mode. Which also makes it harder to straight fly with them. Oh god. I wonder if that's a leftover, like, remnant of... Because not a lot of people know this. The ship's gravity was actually very slightly changed from 1.9 to 2.0, which basically made it made the gravity less intense on the ship, especially the small ship. Because of that, it actually made it easier to straight fly. Okay, I think I'm doing it too early there. I'm just bumping my head on the spikes. Which also means that Riot, who of course was the only person to complete Bloodbath on 1.9, essentially beat a harder version of Bloodbath than anyone else, because everyone else beat Bloodbath after 2.0 came out. And I think he talked in an interview once about how when he found that out, he was really mad. But it's such an obscure fact, because it's a really... It wasn't like it was a significant change, but, you know, for razor-thin precision straight fly levels like Bloodbath, it would make a considerable difference. And that's also... there's that one, like, invisible ship section right around the middle of Silent Club Step, where the current rated version of Silent Club Step actually added an orb to one of the portals, because the change in ship physics from 1.9 to 2.0, it didn't make it impossible, but it made it really, really inconsistent. I think people have actually gotten good enough now at that part without the change that they could probably handle it. But around the time, it was decided not to go with it when Salient, aka Nautilus 2K, returned to Geometry Dash to make the official version of Silent Club Step, which itself is an interesting, you know, piece of lore, I suppose. Oh, nice, no sound effects. In that, like, you know, Silent Club Step was not meant to be as hard as it ended up being. The whole lore behind it was that Salient was making a level that was, you know, at the time, still probably going to be impossible by 1.9 standards. Oh boy. But nowhere near as difficult as it ended up being. Don't jump there. I should probably need to practice the beginning. Yeah. But then, deep into making the level, he lost his data. Which is something that happened to a lot of people. Basically, he lost his data, he lost his copy of the level, and he was very mad about that, as one would be. So, in his anger, he created a way more difficult version of the level that it basically was different from his original vision of the level. Get it? Vision. One of the first people to beat Silent Club stuff. And, so the version that ended up being released to the servers initially was not the version that Salient originally had in mind. But then in 2020, he came back, and with the help of, I think, Ice Cave, he made some updates to the level that accounted for new update physics, and also, you know, made some nerfs to it to account for the fact that it wasn't originally supposed to be that hard. Okay, I do have sound effects now. Sometimes, I think it's like after a practice run, weird shit happens like that. I don't know what's up with that. There always seems to be, like, some bugs in Geometry Dash that have to do with, like, exiting practice mode. Or entering it. But usually exiting it, because bugs that affect normal mode obviously tend to have more significance. Like, I know there were some, updates where if you timed it right, you could hit a blue orb and enter upside down mode. Jeez. You would enter upside down mode, and then if you exited practice mode, you would immediately fly upward with reverse gravity if you timed it right. And you could do this in combination with a otherwise inaccessible secret way and verify levels that way. I think this was a theory as to how Silent Club was verified for a while, but I think that has been debunked because that exploit wasn't possible when Silent Club was put on the servers. I like how the evil face doesn't even show up if you actually jump over it. Alright, cool. Flame Initiate. We are dashing today. Not even a half hour in, and we've already taken down 2 demon levels. Very, very cool. We have 4 keys right now, so let's see here. Back to my paths. I'm curious about this. So Flame Initiate. I have officially gotten 100 stars/moons while on the Path of Fire. So let's see. There are 7 more Paths of Power after the one I'm currently in, which means that I would need 7 times 25,000 mana orbs to unlock all of them, yes? Yeah. Which I think equates to 175,000 mana orbs. I think I've talked about this before, but whenever I eventually do get myself 175,000 mana orbs, I will go ahead and immediately unlock all of the Paths of Power. Although I have a feeling that by the time that I would have 175,000 mana orbs, I will have already completed the Path of Fire at the very least. Probably some other paths along the way. Alright, so that is another demon down. Let's see, what is next? Up next is a demon level called Popcorn by Super OP. And what demon rating does this one have? It is a hard demon, okay. Got a full-on hard demon to rock with right now. And it's got coins. Interesting. And a high object count, too. Damn. I like this song. This was used in Novalis, which is one of my favorite extremes, I would probably say. It's not like a god tier extreme in my eyes, but it's a good one. I quite like it. Oh, Desticy had a part in this. Is this a collab? I guess it is. I saw a key. I am trying to keep on the lookout for coins, which maybe isn't something I should be doing in a demon level. I might be a little in over my head. I should probably just look up a video seeing where the keys are, so I'm not just throwing myself into spikes and shit trying to find them. So don't mind me. Maxis 9, my goat. Show me where the coins are. "100% gameplay online. Show me where the coins are." Okay. So for this one is straightforward, which I figured it would be. Just wanted to make sure I wouldn't be missing anything. Jump here to get the key, and then you go up here to get that. Okay. Wait, there's... What the hell did he do to get that key? What? That looked like just the main path. I'm very confused. Okay. I guess we'll see. Oops. Oh my god. Gotta wait till the third one. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da popcorn. Oops. Maybe that's not even related to the coins. We were rapid firing through these game modes. This all looks pretty crazy. Okay, I have no idea what he did to get that coin. Wait, what? So let's see. Do that. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. It looks like a timing with the ship portal at 50%. Yeah, 50%. Okay. This looks pretty learny. I'll have to get this a fair bit of practice. Oh, that's a wave portal. Oh, it's an upside down. Movements feel so weird. That would explain it. Tiny gravity portal. Overshoot on both of those jumps. You can just hold there, that's nice. Okay. It's coming up. Okay. I think I get it. You just jump there, and I think you get the coin because of the way that you enter the ship portal. Alright. Let's see where this third coin is. We got an asymmetric duel, I see. That's an interesting wave part. No air deco whatsoever. Looks like the LDM for Mayhem. Was that Noriega's name? Was this like a full-on Mega collab? I see Goose. Wait a minute. Okay, so there's the third coin. What did he do to get it? Okay, that one, it looks like the coin route is easier than the normal route. Okay, so what do we do here? Okay. That was relatively straightforward. Oops. Oops. This part's a little funky. Oh boy. Speaking of dual ship. Oh man. Yeah, this level looks pretty hard. This will most likely take us the rest of the stream. I was hoping to beat this and another demon level, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time for that. Oh, Jesus. Weird. I think I get it. Yeah, gotta do that. The fuck? Oh, gotta go earlier there. Whoa, what a minute. Wait a minute. That gravity portal. Is crazy. Oh my god. That's wild. Oh, jeez, that's a hard robot part to put immediately after this. Oh my god! Wait a minute! We're gonna boundary break real quick. Hold on. This looks fun. Let's see how far we can get here. Okay, not very far. Oh man, yeah, this is fucking difficult. Oh my god. What was even gonna happen there? Oh my god. Jesus fuck. Oh my god. This robot part is brutal. Okay, what the hell is happening here? Oh, it is multi-game mode. Where the fuck is the wave portal? Is it invisible? I guess it is. What do we do there? Oh, do I need to bring the wave into the gravity portal as well? Oh, no, okay, it happens on its own. I wasn't sure if it would. Oh my god, there's so much. Yeah, there's Noriega. Surprised he didn't put any duels in his part. Or maybe that other duel was his part. His name is just showing up here. Sometimes I look at the list of demon levels that I've made for myself and I wonder, why the hell is that on there? This is definitely one of those cases. Oh, of course. That's an example of game mode portal is visible, gravity portal isn't. Because why ever have any fucking consistency? I love whenever levels do this, where it's like slow, but then for the fourth measure, it's fast. And that's just like a pattern. It's cool, I like it. There's the third coin, by the way. It's like completely free. Like I said, I think it's actually easier than the, than the normal route. Also, I think it's this part of the song that, that Novelist uses is the second drop. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da popcorn. Alright, well, this is quite something. Logo by Chase. There are a lot of people in this one. Alright, let's see if we can do the entire ending part. Yeah, this is hard, man. Did not know what I was signing up for. Okay. That was 88 to 100. Okay, let's incorporate the duel in this now. What the fuck even happened there? I guess that is a risk. That's definitely something that can go wrong there, because I'm, like, focusing entirely on the wave, which means I could randomly die to something in the cube, because I'm not paying attention to the cube. Whoa! Wait, what even happened there? I think both game modes went the wrong path somehow. Yup, that's us. You're probably wondering how we got in that situation. Type beat. That ship coming out of that teleportal upside down is really messing me up. Oh, nice. If you hold there, you end up as a mini wave. That's like the type of shit WizKid would put in one of his verifications as a coin route. Nice. Now let's put the wave and the robot in there. Jeez. There's just a letter N. I just noticed that. Is that just to signify the beginning of Noriega's part? Oh my god, dude. That robot part is brutal. Oh. Oh, don't hold immediately. Pretty good run. That was 69 to 100. Very nice. See how much more we can add to that. Pretty hard to see the spikes in that part. I unfortunately don't think I can give my seal of approval to this UFO part. This is not a very good UFO part. Also, this might have been too far back. So I think I need to relearn these duels. I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's any risk of overshooting that jump. Yeah, okay. So, hold to your heart's content in that first dual robot jump. As long as you can, you know, cash that check on the second jump still. Yeah, there are a lot of duels in this level. Okay. Cool. Almost connected runs. At least those two mini runs connected. Still got quite a ways to go. This isn't even half the level. shit. Oh! I love getting sized up into a hitbox. I remember there was a specific level where that would happen to me, like, all the time. I don't remember which one it was. But it was something I streamed. Which really doesn't narrow it down at all. I'm pretty sure it was a demon, which also really doesn't narrow it down at all. Oh my god, it happened again. Just going down too early. Maybe down, but I'm not out. Ugh. Okay, guess that can happen. Jesus. I know the dreaded robot part is right after that wave, too. So. There's so many extremely hard parts back to back to back. Oh my god, okay. I think the game ate my input there. I was definitely clicking for that orb. I do not know why it did not register. What? What? It's like a tiny little baby hitbox that I think is just there because there's decoration on the bottom. I don't think God ever intended that to kill me in this level. All I can do is fucking pray that that shit doesn't happen in normal mode, but I know damn well it probably will. This would be such a fire run if I got it. Oh my god. Okay, I need to see what the fuck is happening there. I don't understand what's happening there. Does the green orb need to be a micro-click to prevent that from happening? It might. Fuck. Of course. That was bound to happen. Jeez. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, I did the run. Okay. I'm surprised I remembered everything past the robot, since it had been so long since I was there. Oh, man. Okay. Can't believe I was that nervous for a 55 to 100 run. This is a bit of a step up in difficulty from a lot of the levels that I've done in the recent past. But it is still just a hard demon, so it just goes to show I should probably push myself a little more when it comes to difficulty, huh? That way, levels of this difficulty range don't make me sweat this much. If I want to consider myself good at the game, levels like this need to be light work. I think that's just a three-piece there. Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. Then we get into the memory zone. What the fuck happened there? Okay, so don't hold, is the moral of our story there. Okay. Jeez. That checkpoint sucks. Let's abandon that checkpoint. God, there's so much going on. Wait a minute. Can sort of do a Crimson Planet there, I guess. And just not... pretty much not click at all during it. Okay. Dude, that transition. Oh, I think I was just a little too early. hell was that? Huh. God damn it. Oh my god, bruh. $35 to $75. Wait a minute. Okay, first of all, the fact that I can skip that gravity portal is insane. Imagine if you had to do that to get the coin. I don't see the fucking coin there. What's going on? Or at the very least, there should be a key there. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Popcorn. Yeah, see, there it is. Jeez. Oh my god. So close to properly connecting things that I have learned. Okay. I get it now, and I don't want hitboxes on anymore. They're fucking with me. Ugh. Okay. I just wanted to see what would happen if I didn't click at all. No, I can't hold there. Okay. Just hoping that would work. It does not. Oh, was I too late there? I think I was, like, barely too late. God, that transition is so bad. Oh, the transition again. Oh my god, bruh. I can see why this... Why did I have this in my spreadsheet as a medium demon? This is definitely not a medium demon. Why is that troll spike there? You don't even fucking see it until it's too late, because it moves up, because it's a troll level. Huh! Are you fucking kidding me? It's like that specific gravity portal takes 10 trillion decades to actually flip your UFO. I don't understand how that was possibly an early click. course that would happen. Well, and now it's not there. I don't understand. Oh, this beginning is going to be so boring. Because it's like completely free, isn't it? I'm definitely not beating this stream, in case that wasn't obvious. I do not have the time for that, but I will come back stronger for the next demon grinding stream. For some reason that wave is like impossible to control at that part. Oh, that transition's so bad! I feel like there are more bad transitions in this level than there are objects in this level. It looks like there was an attempt to fix that transition that probably just made it worse. Mechanical showdown moment. Oh my god. God. Part's supposed to be the build up to the drop. Why is it silent? I've completely forgotten the drop at this point, so... Well, let's see if we can make it to the drop, and if we can potentially get a distance into it. Wow, okay. Not bad. I'll take 42. We'll give it a few more attempts. I don't see why not. I do want to potentially, if possible, I'm not going to really push it, I do want to make sure that the my plan for the second coin works. Frankly, I'm shocked I passed 36. I got way farther than I thought I would. 42 as, like... I think that was my first attempt from 0 after the practice. Pretty good. Especially since I didn't, like, practice any of the very beginnings. This was all sight reading. How did I not get hit there? Oh, fuck. My fingers slipped off the mouse. There's so much clicking you have to do at that part across so many different game modes. What? No, I was too early? Ugh. Alright, well, it does look like my plan for the second coin will work, which is good. So, that has been confirmed. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da popcorn. Happy about that. Fuck that transition. That part randomly kills you too. To do that, I guess. Okay. You know what? I think I'm good on this for now. I will come back to this. This level has a lot of downloads and likes. Jeez. 2.3 million. Damn. Okay, so I will return to this level the next time I do demon grinding, which will be in 2 weeks. And yeah, when I return, we'll be going after this level, and I will make it a point to beat it. And I do hope to beat at least one other demon level in that stream as well. Popcorn is going to be 183. Demon number 183, that is. And demon number 185 is going to be a very, very difficult one. It's probably a new second hardest for me. Only behind Crimson Clutter. And it's not far behind Crimson Clutter. So, yeah, that one's going to be pretty crazy. And it's going to be the last, like, super, super hard level I go for, probably, until I hit 200 demon levels. So, it's going to be real interesting going for that. But yes, so that is it for me this stream. I will definitely be practicing Popcorn as much as I can before the next demon grinding stream. I'll be streaming more Geometry Dash next weekend. We are going to be playing levels from the featured tab. And then the Geometry Dash stream after that will be the one a week from then, which will be 2 weeks from now, which will be the next demon grinding stream. Next time I'll be live will be Monday night. We will be playing more Pokemon Yellow. And we're going to be continuing the Pokedex completion journey. And we're going to be doing so in the Safari Zone, which I am not looking forward to. I'm sure that's going to be pretty rough. But once we get done with the Safari Zone, there's not a whole lot left. So there's a possibility that Monday night will be the finale of Pokemon Yellow on the backlog. While unlikely, it is possible. So if that interests you, perhaps you ought to tune in Monday night for that. But before we sign off for the night tonight, let us check out our wonderful Smack Row and see what we're at right now. We're at 17,421. Looking pretty good. Alright, anyway. I will see you all soon for more streams, Geometry Dash or otherwise. And they won't be long from now. So, keep looking forward, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.